being said this was gonna happen, and I'm not surprised this happened. Yeah, so basically it says Fulton County DA files motion to delay YSL Rico trial by 2 months. I knew this shit was gonna happen in January. I knew this shit was gonna get delayed, so I'm not surprised. And this is not really surprising to me that this has happened. So District Attorney Fonnie Willis motion claims that more than a quarter of the suspects rounded up earlier this year currently do not have legal representation. So I don't know if this is the reason why they're getting pushed back, but like, yeah, I was not surprised. This shit was, sorry about that. This shit was not happening in January. I feel bad for Gunna. This nigga only got one count. This nigga got to sit there for more time. But anyways, we're gonna talk about it. So Thugger and Gunna Wunna may be behind bars awaiting trial for a little longer than was previously expected. If Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis has her way, that is. So on October 6th, the DA filed a 10-page motion requesting a delay in the trial of Young Thug Gunna Wunna, and the 26 other affiliates locked up with them in the ongoing YSL Rico case. According to Fox 5 Atlanta, Willis' request is due to the fact that more than a quarter of those in jail for the gang-related charges do not have legal representation. Specifically, she wrote that 8 of the 28 defendants remain without attorneys. Months after being indicted, Willis would like to see the January 9th scheduled start date be moved until March 27th so the defendants have time to get a lawyer. A continuance to the final week in March would protect the speedy trial rights of those who have asserted those rights, while also ensuring that the additional 8 defendants have properly prepared appointed counsel, Willis wrote in her official motion. It's been noted that the same document the DA requested that defendants be tried together since they participate in the same conspiracy, and similar evidence is expected to be used in each trial. We are concerned about the inconvenience and trauma of repeated testimony of witnesses who were the victims of violent gang crimes, prosecutors wrote in the motion. At this time, a judge is expected to make a decision later this month after reviewing the information presented. In other news, earlier this month, more details into Thugger's attorney's preparation for his case were unveiled, including the rapper and Brian Steele's question. Oh, okay, so this is my prior video. Questions for potential jurors, as well as the 31-year-old's request to have information shared during the involuntary interrogation suppressed. Anyway, so Thugger and Gunna Wunna, they ain't coming home in January. They ain't got the New Year's resolutions. They ain't got none of that. They gonna stay their ass in jail for a little bit more time, and it shucks. Now, personally, I want them on the streets as much as the next nigga. You know, Gunna's album was great. Thug, we need him out here. Very influential, especially in Atlanta. Has done his thing. But with that being said, I don't think these boys gonna get out soon. I knew this shit was gonna get pushed back. These niggas never do something speedy. Nigga, do you see this make shit? The Meg shit got pushed back. Why wouldn't this get pushed back? Let's not even talk about the YNW thing. YNW Melissa. I'm confused. I don't know. I'm very confused with that situation. I don't know what the fuck's going on. But yeah, bro. This shit make no fucking sense. It make no fucking sense. But hey. It is what it is, bro. But hopefully the other people that ain't got no jurors, they can get their jurors, they can prepare their case, and they could go fight for their life, you know what I'm saying? It's time, you know what I'm saying? You can't tap out, it don't matter how tired you is. You're gonna have to hit a nigga with the left and hit a nigga with the right, you heard me? Or you know what type of time it is, it's called fight night. So hey, you better be prepared for that day. Better leave it all out there. Cause if you ain't come prepared, bro, your ass gonna get life in that little situation, you gonna get life in that slam. I just feel bad for them. Like, Gunna just got one count. Let that nigga go. Like, Thug, at this point, Thugger, they trying to make him as a kingpin. That nigga at least getting a 5. He ain't getting out on scales. Well, let that nigga Gunna go, bro. That nigga just got one. I don't feel like that nigga did anything. Like, keep it a book. Nigga just be talking about fashion. But hey, you never know. You never know. This just me. Assuming I ain't from Atlanta. I ain't know what was popping in them streets. So, hey. It is what it is. But what do you feel about this little situation? Were y'all surprised by this shit was getting pushed back, or y'all knew? Y'all just knew. Put your comments down below. Check out the links in the description. I got some other vids for y'all to check out. Besides all that, you already know what it is. It's your friendly neighborhood K.A. sign off for today. The Black TJ there while I'm doing this thing. My name ring bells like Quasimodo. Hit like and subscribe if you want to hear a little bit more. And I'm gone. Slimes on peace, y'all. Aye.